Hi everyone. I'm at my mother-in-law's school right now. You can probably hear her teaching singing in the other room. The reason for that is because this little one had to get a vaccine today. So, uh, because we generally get a lift from my mother-in-law, because neither me or my wife drive at the moment. We have to wait for her to go home, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I brought my laptop and a bunch of books to read while I wait, but honestly, all I've really been doing is sticking around on my phone. So, oh well. But yeah, so it's been a bit of an active day, really. This one has been annoying the hell out of me ever since we got here, but just recently, in the last 20 minutes or so, she's finally settled down and decided to have a snooze, which is nice because she was climbing all over the paintings in here earlier, the ones on easels. There you go, that one there, and that one over there. Yeah, she was climbing all over the easels and on that little table and basically anything that you can see that she might climb on, she was climbing on it. Which, you know, I mean, in fairness, these things are probably heavy enough that she can't do much, but you never can be sure, you know? I mean, that painting over there looks heavy enough that she wouldn't be able to tip it over, but I don't know that for certain, so I'd rather not find out, you know? And then there's that sculpture up there. I don't know if you can see. There you go. That little sort of it looks almost like a tumbleweed sculpture. She was jumping up there, and had to constantly try and pull her down just in case she ended up knocking it off the shelf it's on there. So that's been fun, but fortunately now she's finally settled down, so I can chill a bit. Once my mother-in-law finishes her singing lessons, we'll head home, and then guess I'll just chill the rest of the evening. It's been all right today. It's just, the main problem I'm really facing these days isn't so much like on days where I was going to say on days where I can do things, but sometimes I even have days that are fine when I don't do anything, If I do little to nothing by choice, I just feel like chilling for a day. I don't really feel so depressed on days like that. But the only frustrating thing is when it comes to doing things like productive things I actually want to do, such as writing or practicing guitar or things like this. Those are the things that, even though I know I want to do them and I do tend to enjoy them when I'm doing them, convincing myself to do them in the first place, to start doing them, is the hard part, because I don't know if many of you have experienced something similar, but every time I think to do something productive, that's when my brain kicks into negative mode and starts telling me it'll be a disaster and that it's not worth trying and all this rubbish. And it's quite difficult to tell my brain to suck eggs, basically, and and to do it anyway, especially when I do it anyway and it doesn't go well. That's the worst, because that really just kind of reinforces everything my brain's been saying. But what would be ideal would be, to be writing and making music and everything every day, because then that's how you get good. So then I would struggle less, and that would be awesome. But, I have to work out a system for convincing my brain to allow me to do that, I suppose. Anyway, sounds like we might be going soon. I don't know. So I'll give you guys another update tomorrow. And yeah, I suppose it's probably kind of nice to see me in a different environment for a change, even if I am lying down again. But it's like I said before, it's just more comfortable to film like this. I'd rather not be, but you know, I don't really, I don't know what advantages walking around would have, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just waiting for the others to finish what they're doing anyway, so, you know, there's not much for me to do other than chill. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.